So, hello and welcome to some knockout football at the 2020 Euro crap!
My word, piercing.
Moldova made it through, as did Azerbaijan. What an absolute cracker of a game this is. The home nation versus one of the favourites, one of the better teams we've ever seen in crap tournaments. Wow.
What a tie. What a tie we've got in our hands.
Couldn't call it. Obviously, we've got a red card for Moldova. The home nation got a late sending off in their last game. He will miss this one.
Mass, yes. But yeah, we're seeing Moldova take on Azerbaijan, a repeat of the 2012 crap World Cup final. For the days it was publicly televised among YouTube and other platforms. But there's all blood to settle. There's revenge out for Moldova, doing it in front of their home crowd against Azerbaijan, who, you're correct, are one of the better performing crap nations. They got to the quarterfinals of the crap World Cup a couple of years ago. They've obviously won the crap World Cup itself, and they're in another kind of round here, so we will see.
And of course, there's another rivalry, which is not entirely tournament based. Well, it is, but it's the Golden Boot. We've got Damascan versus Shadayev here today. Both on 5. Both could win the Golden Boot if they get a good performance on this green pitch. Very green pitch for some reason today.
Shadayev, who got several in that 8-6 win over the Lithuanians.
Certainly not heard his cause.
And it has not.
So Ryabchuk. Lovely ball across field there to Jardan. What an absolute peach of a pass. Oh, Jardan gets tackled by his own teammate, but comes away with it. But could only hit the first man on the cross. So he's Nazarov. Hits one to Shadayev. Just let Shadayev do what he does, I think, is the tactic.
Yes.
But he often finds himself offside, doesn't he, Shadayev? That's his main flaw.
He lives offside, yes.
Quite a good
Shadayev.
finisher, but not good positionally.
No.
Carr. Good save there.
Good save from the goalkeeper. Comes up in the air and he manages to grab it there. Now it'll be Medvedev. Abdullayev.
Nazarov. Oh, he's got 3 men around him. Didn't panic, just played the good pass here. Shadayev onside for one. Abdullayev out wide. Surely hits one in here. And he does. It's at the back post for Ramazanov. Good header.
Oh, and it's a decent chance for Azerbaijan.
Won the header, but it was just straight at the goalie's face. And
saved by Koselev.
I've never been a fan of back post crosses. They never seem to go in. It's always the near post power drill. But
no, they never. Unless you've got a really tall striker. Oh, and that will be held by the goalkeeper. Didn't really trouble him too much, that one. And Jinsari will
plays one through to Damascan.
Damascan's dealt with there. Oh, it's given away.
Jinsari. Gozenyov does well. Oh, and a bit of action off the ball there.
Oh, trying to gamble with that one. Doesn't quite pay off for Azerbaijan.
Sandu. Sandu! Good save, absolutely. Great save.
Made a couple of decent saves early on.
Abdullayev out wide now.
Abdullayev.
Plays it in for Nazarov. Almeida gets a foul.
Referee's going to give a free kick there, is he?
God knows which way after the refereeing in this tournament.
If I'm honest with you, I think he nicked it off to defend the strikers or the midfielders for now.
I still have no idea which
out.
direction this is in. Okay, Azerbaijan.
There we go. Almeida. Oh! Forcing a great save from the goalkeeper there.
That was certainly a test for him.
It will be a throw-in to Azerbaijan. Cross comes in.
Almeida has to hit this and does.
Oh,
skies it.
was always rising, that one. Yes.
That
Could have been a foul then, I think.
Yeah, he landed on his neck or something. Could have been a paralysis there.
Who knows?
Thankfully, this is only virtual.
I know, think of the ugly scenes we could have seen.
We haven't seen particularly many injuries. I think we've seen one, and he managed to play through it. So,
We did.
not too bad. Oh, God. Should I have onside? That'd be a first. He is. Misses though.
Oh, they've had
That's unlike
a few
him.
good opportunities, Azerbaijan, early on.
Lovely back heel stuff there. Should I have onside for once?
He just didn't contort his body at all. He just faced the way he was shooting.
Took it a bit quickly, I think.
And fired there, yes.
Could have had another
So
touch.
surprised to be onside, I think. Should I have...
Still 0-0 here after about 30 minutes. That's a good sign that we've got a good encounter. A close one.
And Almeida. Oh, and it will
Cynical
be another
foul,
free kick.
professional foul, maybe a red.
What will he call against the captain here? The veteran.
Has he got a moustache?
Doesn't look... I think I'd have to see him again.
That had to be done there because it was 3v1. No, he's just got a
It
funny upper lip.
was.
I don't know why he's saying no, because it certainly was a foul, and it's certainly a bookable offence, so it doesn't look like he's actually taken his name there, the referee. Oh, another rasping effort. Someone's been practising their free kicks. Goalkeeper punches. Oh, should I have wasn't
get
paying
away with
attention there? Medvedev, Abdullayev has a collision. Gets it. Abdullayev gets then tackled and wins it back.
What madness there on the...
Pardon me, goodness gracious, I do apologise, viewers. Must be a cold one today because I've noticed a couple of players out there wearing gloves.
Yes, it must be a bit nippy out there.
The weather has turned recently. It was a blistering start to the May, and then it was freezing last night. We actually had some ice. Oh, should I have screamed as he hit the deck?
Oh, what will the referee call? Another free kick?
It's got to be a free kick if it's not a red card, and I think it was a free kick in terms of position of the foul. Posmak.
No.
I mean, it shows how penetrating Azerbaijan are playing. They've had 3 free kicks in such dangerous areas. Another great save.
I just don't know how to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of... They always seem to pull off that cracking stop.
He always seems to go to the goalkeeper's side, so maybe the opposite side. But
I don't know. But then you'd be up against the wall.
yes, you've got to get it up and over the wall. That's why free kicks are quite tricky.
They are obviously challenging, yes. Well, half time. Oh, I think we've got a game on our hands here. Side affair, and it's one that we would have expected between these two sides.
Could be the first additional football we see. Extra time.
Well, we saw extra time in the first quarter-final of the African nations last year. I remember I was watching it yesterday when Cape Verde and Rwanda met. There was a penalty shootout in that game.
My word. Well, I don't like penalty shootouts, but I do like extra football.
There's too much to gamble on that, isn't there?
So the highlight package here for the first half. Ramazanov header at the back post. Early test for the goalie there. Had to shuffle across, but
Did well. He's done well, the goalkeeper, hasn't he? He's made some cracking stops. Both goalkeepers have, actually.
and then
I think.
Almeida hit one over the bar. Didn't test the goalie at all with that one.
No.
Shudayev played onside, and then just hit it straight. Didn't get any curl on it.
No, that's what he needed, didn't he? He needed that curl. Take it past the goalkeeper.
And that's it. We're back to Ramazanov. So Moldova, the home side here, don't have a highlight in the first half.
Well, I think, obviously, they've not included it. But they did force the goalkeeper in a couple of saves, didn't they?
I can't actually remember myself.
No, it was quite early on. It was in the first 15, but they did force Balayev into a couple of decent stops. But the hosts are not sailing through at the moment. We will see, though. Will Azerbaijan rue those missed chances?
Perhaps they will.
Do you see either of these sides going on to win this tournament?
I think at this
anyone's
stage,
in the game, really.
yeah, at this stage of the tournament, anyone who is still in it could win it. But you have to be in it to win it, James. I think that's a game show, and both teams are still in it.
For
What
now
the hell?
they are.
What the hell is that game show? In it to win it?
In it to win it was the lottery show that the
Was it?
now Lakedale Winton presented.
Well, thanks
And they
for
had
that.
really easy questions on it. And you could win thousands of pounds.
There you go.
Here we go. Second half, has there been any changes for the hosts?
There has been. Antoni Uch is coming on the left wing. Usually a right winger, Antoni Uch, but they need that burst of pace on
He
the
scored
on the
that
left wing
goal in
today.
the final group game against Malta. Oh, and goal from the goalkeeper there. Oh, and he's
no.
offside.
Unlucky to be offside there.
Yes, just
Although a
pinged
mile
out
off.
for him.
Azerbaijan has
Oh,
done well
there
there
you
to
go.
hold a tight line.
Oh, yeah. Forward. One there by the Moldovans.
Jardin to Gatkan.
Oh, almost
What happened
not
there? Was
dealt
that
with there.
too much spin on the ball for him?
I don't know, but there he is now, Medvedev.
Solid Medvedev as usual.
Oh.
Here's Abdullayev. Is he going to shoot? Is he going to square it? He squares it. It's an own goal. Unbelievable.
It's an own goal!
The home nation embarrassed.
And isn't it Jardan, the man
Yeah.
who's just come into this side today?
Yes, he's had a stinker there.
Oh no, Moldova are behind.
Well, he should have dealt with that so much better than he did, Jardin.
Oh, nice finish from Jardan. And it's the second time in successive games that Azerbaijan profit from an own goal.
The fourth own goal of the tournament. It's going to take the golden boot at this rate.
Look at the disappointment in his face
Well,
there.
he's got to keep his chin up, otherwise it lets Azerbaijan really take advantage of this moment.
It's absolutely stair running it down. Has it always been?
No, it's just started raining.
My word, it's absolutely started pouring it down here in the capital. Oh, Chayev pickpocketed so easily. Oh, and he's absolutely wiped out that man there.
That man.
I don't know, I couldn't see who it was. Oh, and that was a good save from the goalkeeper there. From Ionita.
It was a great shot, great save.
Poorly given away, mind, but always difficult in these conditions, that sort of ball.
Skidding across the turf.
What will we do now, Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan. Moldova. Abdullayev.
Certainly very loud shouts for a penalty there, but as usual we don't see them given.
Will this be dealt with by... Jordan. This cross is dealt with, but it's out to Carp. Carp there. Hilarious stuff. Does not press the issue as much. They are now though, Moldova.
Oh, so lucky. It's a goal, it's 1-1. On the second attempt. Gatkan. I don't know if he had the first header and he managed to get on to his own rebound, but what a quick thinking.
Gatkan levels it.
I'd love to see that.
Are still in it.
I'd love to see that first header. Bang. It was him, he got on the end of his own rebound.
Oh
Good
my,
stuff.
well, he was the only one alive to that there.
Certainly had his Weetabix this morning, Gatkan.
And Gatkan again presents the opportunity to him. And we have a game in the capital of the game. 1-1. We'll spin out for a throw to Azerbaijan.
Oh, good,
not
well
alive
done.
to that at all.
Antoniuc, the substitute. Oh, what a great save.
It doesn't go in. What a great save that was. This half has definitely been Moldova's half.
Definitely tried to wipe out there, but missed, and then absolute terrific save there.
Oh, I thought it was going in still, even when it deflected off the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Nearly looped in, but it looped over, so it's good. It's good goalkeeping. If it looped in, it would have been terrible goalkeeping. That's the fine margins goalkeepers have to deal with.
What will we do now? We'll dish it out to him there. Oh, Damascan.
He's played the back heel to no one there, Damascan.
Oh, I thought the goalkeeper threw it out straight to a Moldovan man there. Oh. It just opened up for him. It just absolutely opened up for him. And it is Ramazanov
Pardon me.
who gives Azerbaijan the lead back.
Why are you speaking absolutely slowly?
To capture the moment.
Just his second goal of the tournament there, Ramazanov. But it could be the one that gets
scoring
Azerbaijan
an 8-6 win over Lithuania.
into the semi-finals at the minute.
Potentially.
That number 15 was struggling so much.
I went to go and cover Shidayev, but then it opened up for Ramazanov.
And he just about placed it at the post, didn't he? I thought it was going to come out, but it went in.
Yeah, well, we've seen so many of those hit the post and come straight back out. This time it went in.
Fabulous stuff there. Azerbaijan with the advantage. Penalty? Free kick?
Penalty? Oh no, was that
Nothing,
a fantastic
apparently.
challenge? I don't know. I know the referees have not given anything really. They've been very unwilling to give penalties and such. And that will be held by Kosolev. What will he do here? Will he go out and try and build from the back?
Oh,
wow.
he's very slow, that Jardan. I think he's going to have to come off.
Breaking ball to Abdullayev. Tried to play it to Shadayev. Will be. Oh, that was well.
What's this?
What will the referee dip here? Oh.
Just a talking to, I think.
It takes a lot for the referee to get his card out of his pocket.
Very much, yes. I don't think he has cards on him today.
No. I need to. What will he do with it? He will strike it straight at the wall. Shadayev will not get there. Other way.
Here's Damascan. Has to be a penalty. Has to be. Finally, a penalty is given in this tournament. Is that a red? What? Oh, no. That's still not worthy of a card, apparently, even though it is a penalty.
Damascan had been played through there. He was one-on-one. Well, surely we'll be heading to extra time here. Damascan undergoing treatment.
Oh, the goalie saved it.
Goalkeeper makes a save.
Well, that could win it there for Azerbaijan, in all honesty. Probably has. And the hosts are going home.
Well.
Waste.
Hammers it away.
And the last attempt there. And it could be a nail in the coffin here. No. It is.
It's not.
Offside. Of course he is.
He's offside. He has to at least get one offside in. Was he even offside? Was he even offside there? Well, not that it matters.
That's it. That's the game. Moldova, the host, going home. Staying home.
Moldova are out of the crap Euros. Azerbaijan march on. And what a remarkable game we've seen in this first quarter-final. Let's look at these highlights. Ramazanov, back post header, saved there by Kosolev. And Almeida. Not really highlight worthy, that was it?
Not really, no.
Always rising. Shadayev had an effort, but not facing the right way, really. Curled it back where he kind of was just no curl on it at all, basically. Then we have the own goal. Well, it's come back to haunt them, that own goal, hasn't it?
It's cost them their own tournament there.
Are you surprised to see the hosts leaving us?
I'm not surprised, as Azerbaijan are a very good side, but
they are. Yes, they're looking decent.
They put up a good performance as well. The hosts, they had some good shots, scored a goal.
They did. They came back in the second half. I think it wouldn't have been too undeserved if they've took it to extra time.
Well, they should have with the penalty. What a great save from the goalie.
I know. Isn't that the first penalty we've seen missed at the tournament?
Yes. I think it is.
I believe it has. Most of them have been so well placed, but goalkeeper doing well there. That was a great save. Balayev really deserves the plaudits for this.
Oh, he should be. He's man of the match for me.
Yes, given the key penalty save, you've got to say that, haven't you?
Well, that should have been a guaranteed goal as well.
Ramazanov with the winner, as it proved to be.
Not come much easier than that one.
And again, Azerbaijan get the upper hand over Moldova. at the crap tournament.
And you know what it was, James? You know why he was so wide open there on the left? It's because of the red card in the last game, having to put that substitute on who scored an own goal and then just left all that space wide open.
Well, he's
So that's cost
the
them
villain,
that red
isn't he?
card more than what they probably thought.
And Ramazanov is the hero of today's game.
Well, I thought it should have been Balayev, but he's
Balayev
got
gets
7.5.
7.5 also.
Both teams 9 shots on target. Azerbaijan with 1 fewer on target, actually.
Well, there you go.
That's what the goalkeeper's done there for you.
But what we're going to see is, I think we're going to see a real disappointment, aren't we, when we go back onto the streets today. The kind of acceptance that the hosts are no longer with us. And again, a crap Euro or a crap tournament host is not going to win the tournament.
Yeah, but it rarely happens that the host wins the tournament, does it? Really?
No. But obviously Moldova being such a decent side among the ranks of these teams, you would have thought potentially they could have They could have went all the way.
And I don't
Given their group stage performance was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes, but that's what I was just about to say. I don't think this bodes well for Latvia, actually. Struggling in that group to get through, they're going to really struggle against Montenegro.
I think, yes.
Because Montenegro actually won the group that Azerbaijan went through with.
Yes, they did. So we'll see tomorrow, but it's been a good start to the quarterfinals.
Does that mean we'll see, if that happens, we could see Group B facing off in the semi-final?
Yes, potentially we will see Azerbaijan and Montenegro meet again, and that was such a tense kind of opening fixture. It'll be interesting to see how both sides have evolved if that proves to be the semi-final.
And we see that game, Montenegro versus Latvia, tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m.
That we do. I'll be back here for that one.
Yep.
And then we have the other games, Kazakhstan, San Marino, and Cyprus, Luxembourg. An exciting quarter-final stage. Well, we've had Damascan being knocked out of the Golden Boot contention with that defeat. Didn't really get into the game today, Damascan, did he?
No, he didn't get into the game at all. And Shadayev didn't score either.
Shadayev, no, he didn't get himself on the score sheet here. So,
Azerbaijan really on a romp in crap tournaments. The crap World Cup final, crap Euros, on their way to a semi-final.
No, they're probably one of the best performing sides. I mean, they've won the crap World Cup. They got to the quarter-final in the last crap World Cup, and now they're in the semi-final.
Crap, really.
Crap. Well, one of the reasons they weren't in the 2014 crap World Cup is because they were too good then.
Yeah, I think they are a bit too good for these.
They're on the cusp of being out of the crap region and into the crap region. Really.
Yeah. A bit like,
as a Montenegro though as well.
A bit like the
They're
Bora.
one of those sides.
Well, not the Bora anymore. They're bottom of league.
They're a bit. Yes. Yeah. No. They're
up and down.
They're a yo-yo team.
Yes. I'm glad you got my gist. Right. Well, time to say goodbye. As Andrea Bocelli sings so beautifully.